Hello boys, this is Alex from Hero Hustle with a hero review I wanted to do for a long time. This is Giselle, or if she's French, Giselle, I don't know, she's a ranger. Amazing hero, and it's amazing to play with her, but it's a pure nightmare if you face her on the battlefield, and you know why, because of her specialty interference, which looks like this at level 24 in the end of 4th month, but you could achieve it even faster. This is just enormously bad for your opponent, especially if they are casters. But imagine you have additional artifacts like this, or the ring, or the armor. You can imagine what's going on with your opponent's power points. They just go to zero like this. So let's start undressing her, from the artifacts that give points. No more. This is how she looks like at level 24. Pretty good points, I would say, but probably I visited too many buildings, because usually it's not that good. I guess this map was way better. By the way, I'm making this review way long after we ended this game. I was winning that game. I'll keep my army with me so it looks way better. This is the leftovers after the first fight. You see, I lack devils and ifritis. However, how is it to play with Giselle? She starts with interference and scouting. You would say this is not that good, but no, wait a minute, I made mistake. I think no, excuse me. She starts only with interference. She starts only, yes, I'm sure about it. She starts only with interference at advanced level. Yeah, it should be advanced level. Unfortunately, damn it, sorry. Unfortunately, in the very next level, I was offered something weird, probably, so I choose scouting. However, you see later on, I was offered learning and something else, which was worse. So, honestly, I didn't play that many games with her, probably about 6 to 7 games as main hero. And all the time, I was offered some strange secondary skills. Like, I would say strange for me, because those are not the best I preferred. So you see here, I don't have logistics, which is a must in a long game. However, after the latest updates, learning is pretty good. Scouting, yeah, it's good, but it's not for the main hero. Or there are some scenarios where scouting is very valuable skill, but I'm not playing this. I'm playing just PvP on random maps and in certain rules we have with my opponent. However, this hero is perfect if you play against a player, a real person. It might not be that good if you play just against the environment. Actually, it's terrible if you play only against the environment here, because her most special thing will not be used in such a game. Of course, if you play against the AI, against the computer, of course it will be working, but trust me, it is worth it. It is worth it to play with Giselle against your friends. It's just funny how they're let me check here. So here is my opponent here. Imagine he has 21 power points. The moment we start fighting, he's up to 10, double less, because we have here 30%, but with the specialty and all the stuff, it's just terrible for him. Terrible. In the meantime, if you play your cards well and have a lot of power points here, you still be a good caster. You see how she goes. Yeah, of course, as a Rampart hero, she's more likely defensive. Most of the heroes in Rampart, they rely most on defense, knowledge, stuff like that. They're rangers and casters. However, she's a very, very nice late hero. Just as I said in the beginning, a nightmare for your opponent. But a huge underline here. Be careful, new players, be careful with her, because it's not easy in the beginning. Her specialty does not reflect over the environment here, over this troglodytes, over those, over here, over there. So she's completely nothing, faceless hero against the environment. So be careful. You better take your army seriously. In this game, yes, I'm playing Giselle with Inferno. Who can blame me? It was just a normal game, perfectly going. But in this game, I learned Wisdom last, which was very, very hard to me, because take a look at this huge map, and I was navigating it only by walking without logistics. New players, take notes. This is not easy. It is not easy. You must chain, hero chain very well here at this game. Sorry about this notification. In this game, the opponent killed a lot of my heroes. He's, by the way, over here. You see? He's very close. Over here. This is not my main castle. Anyway, here it is. But it's not that easy to play her. First, my suggestions will be, first, play a lot with her against the computer and the environment mostly. Yes, I know what I said. I said that she's powerless against the environment, but you need to learn what type of secondary skills she's most likely to show you, to give you, because you don't want to start a game with her for the very first time against your friend. You go here and there, but you cannot learn town portal, you cannot teleport easily, you cannot navigate the map, you don't have logistics, imagine. But this is very rare. All the other games I was offered logistics. In this very game I didn't. Probably scouting or learning took its place. But however, you will be definitely learning at least armorer and earth magic for sure, so you're good to go. Just wait for your wisdom. You know, who knows, maybe your very first level will be offered wisdom. But the good part with her is that you have 7 free slots here to learn whatever you want and whatever she wants. So yeah, it's pretty fun to play with her. It's pretty nice to see how your opponent is angry because his spells worth nothing against you. Yeah, it's pretty nice to play Giselle in late game, especially if you have more battles with your opponent in smaller maps and something like that. But in such a big map, playing just against one player, it might be a bit boring with her, because one more time, you just cannot feel her specialty when you fight troops like this and like that. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new. Please do not forget to subscribe, and most importantly, leaving a comment if you have some critics. If you have some questions, I'm here to respond. As always, see you in the next time. Bye now.